Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here with Wazwuz, the founder and creator of ASI, and you might know him as the creator of the Golden Lever, which has been a really popular stick, especially amongst Tekken players these past couple of years. Today he's got some new products that I want to show you guys because I'm a huge fan of them. I'm not sponsored by them, I just like their controllers. So Wazwuz, great to have you here today.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Great. So the first thing I want to say, so today you have a new controller that you have in prototype. So
Yes.
your company is focused mainly on custom levers, custom sticks, cases, and hybrid WASD style arcade controllers. So why have you decided to create a leverless controller?
Okay, personally I'm a lever guy, I'm an old guy. It took me a long time to realize that we cannot avoid leverless. So I think if you cannot fight it, you join it. So this time I want to create some products that everyone can enjoy, because in leverless we can make affordable yet have many functions. And there is a open project like GP2040 is very powerful, and I think this is the time for leverless.
I think so too. I think every time I go to tournaments, I see more and more people playing using leverless. So I think definitely that's going to be the trend moving forward. So can you tell me about some of the special features of your controller?
So you can put artwork, you can print the artwork at your home printer because the size is still manageable. And the interesting is the PCB. This is a Raspberry Pi 2040. This is easy to remove. So you can save your settings on this PCB and have other settings on other PCB. You just can swap it easily and connect. Also, when you broke your PCB, maybe just the connector is loose, something, you just replace easily. And the pass-through, I put the pass-through over here, so it's not sticking out, so it's easy to travel with.
And of course, you could also put a Brook adapter in that too.
Sure,
right?
sure. Brook is, I think, is the best pass-through. I think. Because on the newer version, this like a GP 0.7.8, this can go without problem. But I use this brand, it cannot go.
Yeah, I think that's a really great feature because one of my least favorite things about having to travel around with a leverless controller is having to worry about where my converter is, because as we all know, most tournaments are still on PS5, but having a nice indentation for this where you don't have to worry about it and you can just easily plug it in makes it really easy to travel and gives you some peace of mind because you don't have to worry about losing your converter. I really love the hot swappable PCBs. In case you guys don't know, these PCBs are like $6 or $7. They are super cheap, the GP2040 ones. So like you said, if it breaks, if your USB connector kind of breaks down or gets loose, all you have to do is spend $6 or $7. You don't need a whole new stick altogether. You just buy one, pop it in, and you're good to go. Also, I think if you're a player who plays multiple games, it's really easy because you can have your Tekken settings on one PCB and then your Street Fighter 6 settings on another PCB. And when you go to switch games, all you have to do, you don't have to worry about profiles, you don't have to worry about having new settings in the menu. You just pop out the PCB, pop a new one in, and you're ready for both games without any issues whatsoever. And with your stick, you decided to go with, for now, full profile key switches, correct?
Right, yeah.
All right, do you think that's what you're going to follow through with the final product?
Yes, I think because there is many variety of full profile, so I think a user will enjoy to swap and mod their leverless using a full-size switch.
And of course, remember everybody, this is a prototype, so things might change, but just as of the time of this interview, this is what he's deciding to go with. So if things change, expect things to change, but so far it seems like he's going to go with full profile ones. So lately I'm noticing that there are so many different leverless controllers on the market. It feels like there's a new company coming in or coming out with their own product almost every week, or if not every month.
Right.
So what kind of players do you think would enjoy your leverless product with Golden Lever?
Okay, so my leverless, my vision is like I will make it affordable. I cannot tell the price yet because it's still a prototype, but I want to make it affordable so everyone can have it. So when everyone can have it, you just need to bring the PCB and go to your friend's homes and borrow their leverless and put your PCB and you can play. That's the idea. Also, you don't have to buy the PS2 or anything. You just bring this to your tournament, and if your tournament organizer, usually they always have this. You can borrow when your match start, and you can remove your match finish. that's my vision. So this Leverless, we call it LVL, it's Leverless for everyone.
Yeah, it seems like one of those things that where the more people that have it, the more convenient it's going to be.
Yeah.
And I think this would be a great Leverless to have at locals or at an offline event because it's very easy to hot swap and to switch your settings. So I think this is one of those one of those Leverless controllers that will give you really good peace of mind when you go to a tournament because as we all know, things happen when you go to a tournament. You lose a part, you forget a button, you forget your brook. So having these kind of easy hot swappable customization options I think is a great way to get more people in the FGC to be playing Leverless controllers. So thank you for that. I think it's a great idea. And do you have an idea of a release window for when you're going to be releasing this?
So I think about releasing maybe in July or August.
July or August, so maybe a summer release this year.
Summer release.
That'd be fantastic. And when you do release the product, where can people find information both for release dates and where can we buy it?
So I will provide in our web store, ASIndo.pro, also in our partner, atasa.shop in Japan. So we ship worldwide, so you can purchase it from me or our partner.
Okay, great, thank you. And everybody, I know it's really loud in the venue here, but don't worry, I'll put links in the description below so you'll know where to find all that information. And then we talked a lot about your Leverless controller today, but I know I first got to know about ASI through all of your golden lever products many years ago when Tekken 7 was first starting to get popular. So do you have any other new things that you're working on or that you'd like to show off today?
This is the newest product. This is a VM6R. So it's a compact and lightweight case because after the pandemic, people start traveling and usually a big case is hard to and burden on your back. So the idea is one of pro players from Tekken is asking me about, can you make me a lightweight fat stick and compact? So I think it's a good idea. So I make this one, you can see. I remove many material inside. This is a prototype because it's messy. Any material to make it lightweight. Also, but it's still strong. It's no flex whatsoever. Also, the size is still great with the padding. Anti-slip is also easy to open, so you can put your cable and you can do maintenance anytime. No worries.
Absolutely, because that's one of the hardest parts about maintenance at a tournament. If something ever breaks and you don't have a screwdriver,
you have to do it quick. Yeah.
Things can get really difficult if you don't have a screwdriver with you at a tournament. So it's great to have those really easy hot swappable options, and I think that's fantastic. So, Wazwuz, thank you so much for your time today. It was great to talk to you. Great to see you again, and thank you so much for making such fun and interesting products for the FGC.
It's my pleasure.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.